So, hi guys. Today I'd like to walk you through the TikTok business account. I know I've received a lot of questions from different people, from clients, and I've received some emails concerning TikTok for business. A lot of business owners and SMEs, most times what they use is the normal TikTok promotion from their TikTok app, but there are other ways you can also promote your business, and that is through the official TikTok business ad account. If you are someone who had used, maybe Meta or some other platforms like maybe Snapchat as well, I don't think there's too much difference in terms of the interface or some of the things that you will find here. And for you to access TikTok for business, that is the business manager, all you need to do is just to click on, just go to business.tiktok.com. Um, and you would definitely get it. So what I'll just do now is I'm just going to go to uh, Google, and from Google I'll just sort of walk you through how to um, get there. So now that we are on Google, I've searched Google on my search engine, and what I'll do is I'll just click on the business manager. That is business manager, business TikTok, TikTok account. You can search for that on your on your Google, and from that particular page. So what you can just do, you can either click on this particular um, results, which is going to tell you to create business account, or alternatively, what you can also do is just to like type on your browser business.tiktok.com/manage. Right, that way you can, that is business.tiktok.com forward slash manage. Once you click that, you should be able to get there. And once that loads, what you will see is something like this. If you've created a TikTok ad account, I'm still going to do a video on how to create a business ad account, and your business ad account, and also ad managers, just like what we usually have on Meta, where you have your business account and you also have your ad managers. So yeah, just to like show you the interface. This is how it's going to look like. This is just for one of our clients, right? And yeah, you see the homes. I mean, automatically it's going to land on the home, where you can see different things like linking, how to link and add account with your TikTok account. That is, let's say you have a TikTok page and you want to run a TikTok, not using the TikTok page, but you want to use it from the ad manager. This is where you can quickly link it. So once you click on this link button here, what you will see is you are going to see two different options, right? I think you just see the add a TikTok account first. Now, the first option here is request and add delivery permission, right? So if you read this, it's going to tell you the access video that you can use to create and deliver ad campaigns on TikTok. But I'll advise that for people who are just starting out, it's better you just click on the manage a business account. When you click on this and when you click on the next button, it's going to come up with a barcode. This barcode, what you need to do is just to scan it. When you scan it, or you can even copy the code, but I always say it's better for you to scan it. And the only thing you need to do is just to go to your TikTok page. Once you get there, um, you need to, if you are still like having a content creators, you know, account, you might not be able to do this, but you need to, turn your account to a business account. Once you've done that, definitely you should be able to, God, I'm still, like I said, I'm still going to do a video on how to link your TikTok account. But yeah, this is, you can, from there you can link the page, different pages here. So this is the overview of the analysis of the some of the ads that I have run right, I choose not to show the ad account and the dates. But if I go to, um, let's say all, let's say I just say I want to show last month, September to October, right? Or let's say the whole of October. Let me choose a little whole of October. Just want to like show you guys how you can quickly do this. Or let's say last 30 days. But let me just choose the last 30 days. You will see the amount that was spent and clicks, different things, and the ads that were run. So like I said, um just like your meta, you can also see, the calls, the impression, the clicks, the CTR, the conversion. This is not a conversion. This is just like an awareness and engagement ad. And I also run some, community growth ads. And further down, what you will see under the account, if you come under accounts, so here you will see all the account that I have, the account name, right, and the ID and the likes. And this is basically a Nigerian account. For your custom report, you can also come here and create a custom report for your campaign. That is, what that does is that just like on Meta as well, you can customize things, you can schedule report like a normal. You can want to create. Let's say you want to create a daily report, or clients keeps on asking for weekly or monthly reports, so you can easily do that here. And one other things that I feel you can also do here is your, users. You can add any member of your team. Yeah. So all what you need is just to get their email, and you click on the add member. Once you do it, let's say you want to add someone, and the name is maybe, let's say, example at let's say at gmail.com. So once you click on the enter button, you're going to see the different roles that you can add. You can make the person an admin, you can make the person a finance manager and an analyst, right? So from there, you click on next, and the person can always get it. And once you are done adding the person, the next thing you can then do is to go ahead and add the person to the like I said, this is just like an overview of the TikTok Business Center. I'm just going to create an different tutorials or guide on how to do some of these things I've mentioned. And the assets section is where you can add your pixel. To be very honest, I think adding pixel is one of the best, is one of the easiest in go in stuff you can do on TikTok. But to do this, you need to know a little bit of Google Tag Manager and partner. Let's say you have a business, let's say you're an agency, you can actually use this. You can add them as partners. You can have people to work on your account. Even if you're a business owner, let's say you're trying to onboard a client, you can always do this. From finance, this is where you see your payment. You can look at your payment management, your project management, and yeah, you can also this is even telling us that we are now eligible for automatic payments. And the transaction is where you see all the transaction that you've made um, for on your account, right? You see the account and the money that was paid and when it was paid, and invoices. You also can also find your invoice under the payments section, or the finance section. And the other things that you can also see here is the business settings, right? These are some of these are names of the people who have access to your page. And apart from that, you can also see other informations like the account, like two-factor authentication and the likes and verification. I think these are some of the things. This is just like a walkthrough of how the interface looks. I'm still going to be creating more, you know, short content on how you can set up, you can optimize, you can, start getting good results and making sales for your business. Thank you.